Seguro que Varish. Dash. Zonrum's death. Thou Yochiari. Popcorn, Davarish. Davarish popcorn. Holy, the echo. The echo. Yeah. Echo. Echo! Hola. From the Dr. Turn. Oh, the echo's. Oh, no. Not really. Okay, good. Yeah, I fixed my microphone recently. I can barely hear you. Oh, no. What about you, Dr. Terminator Show? Ah. Slavaboos be like, Suka blyat nashoy shli. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that they would be able to spell Suka blyat correctly. So, okay. Welcome to my live stream. If you wonder why I haven't been live streaming for a while, well, I'll give you my answer. So my microphone broke last week. Yay. Yay! Yay! Yeah, that sucked, but good news is my microphone works right now. At least I hope. But yeah, it basically made that, I troubleshooted it originally. And originally they said, well, there's no problem with the microphone. It completely works. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Well, guess what? There is a problem with it. And they finally figured that out yesterday. It's better than before. Well, that's badass. I guess I'll make sure to troubleshoot it every week. So let's begin the live stream, Tavares. Do you have any questions? Anything for me to do? Anything for me to say? Well, I know that we're in TES Grenjust, which is pretty nice. So, do you want me to talk about that, or? Did I hear about that successful vaccine? I'm going to call bullshit on that. No way it's legitimately that successful. I bet it's something for the Democrats to pull with Joe Biden. It takes like 10 years to produce a vaccine, I believe. So, it takes a long while to produce a vaccine. So, Oh, yeah. With Biden. Here's Biden looking for something that's lost. So, I can't find it. Where's the thing? Where's the thing that I put? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I cannot know where that thing is. Du kriegst mal vor, du Vorbeigrun. Where is it? Yeah, that's Biden. Looking for something that's lost. I 100% agree. But again, Republicans are far more socialist than Democrats. For example, nationalism. That's one. Nationalism. 1 out of 5 nationalism is 1. Soviet Union, incredibly nationalistic. They called World War II the Great Patriotic. Venezuela today is a present example. All the socialist countries are incredibly proud to be of that country. Let's take a look at another issue. I mean, yeah, but most socialist countries are far more nationalistic than non-socialist countries. 2, the police. Here's a little thing. Let's look up. Militia Yugoslavia. This is a song about policemen from the Yugoslavian. Look at how people like it. Wait, no, that's the wrong song. Yeah, this is a Yugoslavian song. Do you want me to sing it? Nasze gmira, nasze grada, weź sadakat swako zna, nic nasza nada, moja śnieżna hrabroga, milicjonara, jego możesz nasi skód, know what that translates to? You are in our dreams. You are in our hopes. You are guarding our nation. You are protecting our nation. That is the milizionara. That is what it stands for. You know, socialist countries, even China, they have a song about cops. Imagine being Libyan American and hearing about the Green Party. Yeah, that's true. I feel sorry for them. Tavarish. But yeah. Allahu Akbar, God is the restorer of our people. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do love. Here's something really interesting for fantasy. Have any people considered making their orcs Prussian? Just a thought. Libyans sound like Arabs with a staple on their tongue. To me, the Portuguese language, it has something in it which is very annoying. And I think it is the overuse of the sound in Portuguese. But also, by the way, have you heard any of those period people? Those period music players that were real baroque. Get this. These people. I'm playing this comedy for the live stream. And it's going to be pretty funny, Tavarish Nyoski. This is the epitaph of period players. Okay. Oh, yeah. These people are copying. Oh. Okay. That's what ancient Greek sounds like. You know, that's what they're saying that the ancient Greek music sounds like. I bet that ancient Greeks are really disappointed. with that shit, though, you know? Have I heard the whistling language spoken in Turkey? No. I would invite that Brazilian Natsock guy, but he can't be on YouTube at the moment due to issues with law I won't talk about. Yeah, I mean, he's also, oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's also National Socialist. And they're welcome, I guess, but I'd prefer, like, they can join, you know, it's free, but the same, you know, people can join, but at the same time, you know, well, at least they're better than Trump. Basically, every Democrat ever. Like, you know, to be honest, Donald Trump. But yeah, to be honest, Donald Trump is very Aladdin. You know, he is responsible for his loss in the election. Trump 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. But yeah, Donald Trump is responsible for his loss, for the loss in the election. I think he is very responsible, and I think that we're all going to have to pay. We're all going to have to pay very soon. Um, just because Donald Trump didn't do the right thing in 2017. You know, Trump, I blame him. You know, I blame Trump for his loss of the 2020 election. He didn't even lose Lamau. There is voter fraud. If you don't believe me, okay then. Not even saying that. I'm saying he should have taken power at 2017 and not 2020. That's what I say. The president has to follow the law as well. He can't become a dictator. Okay, then. The president has to not become a dictator and, you know, just allow Joe Biden to take over, you know. No, the president should do whatever he can. And he is the commander in chief to help secure, guide, and protect his country. Biden Harris 20 heretic. I will be sending a meme on Discord, but it's not really meme. You shouldn't really vote for Biden, Tavares. You shouldn't. No one should vote for Biden because he is a monster. Biden's a dumbass and Kamala's a whining bitch. Ow, ow. Joe Biden is dumb. And Kamala Harris is also pretty fucking dumb. Biden. I'm Joe Biden's husband. Yeah, you're voting for that guy, Cascadian. You're voting for him. You may not be voting for him. You're rooting for him. You're cheering him on. And I'm not saying I cheer Trump on either. Because Donald Trump, let me tell you, I will be the first person to tell you that he's a terrible human being and he's a monster. Because Donald Trump refused to do what he needed to do. And we are all paying for it. So let's talk next year. Let's have a conversation next year. See how much the situation has improved. Anyways.
A sound that hasn't been heard for 2,000 years. This is ancient Greek music.
Biden reciting pledge. Here's Joe Biden.
I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. One nation, indivisible, under God, for real.
One nation, indivisible, under God, for real. Here's the question, though, which is more ironic. Joe Biden under the American flag actually reciting the pledge. Trump has made more jobs, raised the economy, told Iran that the U.S. isn't their bitch, brought the troops home, made a short-lived deal with the DPRK, stood up to China, among other things. Joe Biden has done, and Joe Biden will also do, except cooperate with Trump to destroy the country. Trump, China, more W influence in Asia. That's not what the Indian news says. That's not what the Indian news says. The Indian news says that Donald Trump is doing a great job. So, actual Asians versus you. But at the same time, I'm not saying that Kamala is even worse than Creepy Joe. Oh, yes, she's a minority. She's part Jamaican and part Indian. And her family has had many shady dealings with the British Empire. So, yeah, she can fuck off. This is to Kamala Harris. This is to Joe Biden. This is to Mike Pence. And this is to Donald Trump. This is to fuck Kamala. Fuck Biden. Oh yeah, I love that name. Okay, here, let me just put on some music. Here, let me pick music. These are just little snippets to put on for our live stream. Not to mention,
Making out with your mom.
no, wait. Um, oh. I should put on the Antifa song by Funzo Inc. Lamau. Okay. Antifa song, and then after this, I'm going to play something. It's a symphony by a guy named Fumio Sai. Oh yeah. By Fumio.
Pepe's become kind of a symbol.
Hola. You should put on.
So you wanna be Antifa? We're taking down the West. Unless your mom finds your bandana, she'll never guess. Even though you're anti-fascist, can you act like a fascist if you need to? That's bad. Never talk to the camera. There is nobody that you should ever speak to. And we're the anti-fat kid, 'cause you're gonna get hit. So you wanna be Antifa? You wanna change the world? Be like that Flaka with an amazing girl. Keep covering your face when you cover them and makes them tell you. When the right try to talk, you can use a bypass to defend you. And wear a black outfit, so they know who to hit. Come on down to birth.
As much as I 100% agree with you. And even then, I don't even really dislike Obama because he made my eye drops a lot cheaper. They used to be like buying a new car every month. Right now, they cost, like very, very, very cheap. So, yeah.
So you wanna be a commie for government, and you'd also like anarchy with no government. It's pretty much the same, not it's definitely not a contradiction. Don't question in our logic, and I'm sure you'll make a great new addition. 'Cause you might as well quit if you question it. This is revolution, this isn't just a game. That's a wear your little outfit and use a fake name. Trust us, we're the left. So respect. Be it all the races, fascists on the right. Even though our members all happen to be white. That isn't the point. The point is that we are heroes.
I'm actually surprised because that channel made Antifa. That actually, compared to what Antifa is, actually, the guy made Antifa. The guy just complimented Antifa. And here, we can continue to talk, by the way.
Pepsi is made for football. Watch it. Muscle milk helps build muscles. With 40 grams of protein and 2 grams of sugar.
Ain't no rest for the trigger. Sorry, I already put a piece on. Okay. I might just play the part 2 of that piece. No. Uh, ain't no rest for the triggered. Let's see this. Ain't no rest for the triggered.
Well, I should have thought I had it was it. I give the street, I didn't really think much of it at the time. But then a couple of days later, I was fired from my job, and the reason left me from the outside.
Hi. Salut. Version Soviet songs versus Chad Bosnian nasheeds. I agree. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Version Soviet songs. All Halo. The leader of the U.S. branch of the Terreno, the amazing atheist. I mean, Thoric's faith. Thoric's faith. It has several orders. At the very minimum, in the Wolckadia, in the Wolvers, the orders contain the order. The amazing atheist converted so good for him. In the Wolvers, Thoric's faith has many orders. There's an order for Wolckadia itself. 2 orders for Wolckadia. There's one order for, it's known as the Order of Japatalu, which controls East Wolckadia. Not really Japatalu, no. The Order of Koronis. There's a city in Wolckadia that I gave a name it was completely, perfect at the time, but it didn't really age well. The city's name was Koronis. What should I change the name to? This is the city's original name. Because I wanted the city, to be Coronet or something like that. Konafus. I don't want it to sound anything like the coronavirus. Like a completely different name. Chachva. No B's in Wolcadian. There's no B and there's no M. It's right where Denver would be here in English. Here in America. Yeah, Lensithi or Yulin in English. Calore. Yeah. Calores. Facha. Facha. Fachat. Fachat. Or in English. Fachat. So in Thakat, the story of Thakat is that it is when Volcadia was created. Here's kind of a very, very, very long overlap, so sort of esque thing, whatever, of Volcadia's history. It today. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. Das Arimi or Vichtren. Dashon, then once power y intelligence. Volgathwans or strong. Urichwans or Falren or Arfalren. Ja, das Vichturai och das lands. Yeah. Hi. I'm still on. I'm doing well. Badavat Juk Swavi. Vadavat Juk Swavi. That's the language that Nioski came up with. Yeah. The Shuknie Khatach. Translation, please. Tavarish. No, I was telling Yoski. Yeah. Yeah, oh no. Free us. Hang on. I have to use the restroom. For a second. Okay, Tavarish. I am back. So yeah. Dlipra Chechnya Huinan Artsakh Zu Armenia.
Leo, do you want to hear going from A major to E flat Phrygian?
Okay.
Okay. Do you approve or disapprove?
I approve, sort of.
What's your comment?
My comment. I like it, but it wasn't true modulation to E flat Phrygian.
Yeah, it seemed pretty sudden.
Yeah, and it wasn't really an E flat Phrygian because they modulated it to F sharp major above it. But they put it within the context of an E flat Phrygian melody. So it's. I like it if you're not including, but if you want to be all purist about it, then it's not good. But otherwise, I like it. I misspelled that.
Can I put it more succinctly?
Not completely pure, but it's good. Yeah.
He asked, "Oh, do you approve or disapprove?" I'm gonna send it to you. Will you just comment?
Yeah, of course. Who is that from?
A great pianist. I did a Mozart duet with him on TikTok.
Badass. It's great. It's great.
I don't know if he's friends with you or not, or if you're friends with him.
Okay.
He doesn't follow a lot of people back. He follows me. I mean, he's one of those not follow people back.
Here's something.
Is your friend on TikTok?
Nioski? No.
He's on TikTok.
He used to have a TikTok, but after he found a scandal, he left it. Oh, there was some sort of scandal about how they let this one. Yeah, I told him that it's completely fine even after the ban, and yeah. Artsakh. Oh, darn it. Artsakh I Arlenmans erwähnt auch Azerbaijan. No, I was speaking Wolcadian. Could you guess what the translation is? Dr. Terminator show. Artsakh I Arlenmans erwähnt auch Azerbaijan. Artsakh and Armenia are territory of Azerbaijan. Yes. I did not include territory though. So it's basically like saying Artsakh and Armenia are Azerbaijani. Meme God. R. Hi, Meme God. Okay. So we're talking about. Oh, yeah, new person on the live stream. You're welcome to join. Meme god. Frequent.
We're spamming monkey.
Where's Spamming Monkey? I don't know where Spamming Monkey is. He's a weakling. Maybe he'll come tomorrow.
I think you scared away.
Yeah. Maybe he'll come tomorrow. But yeah. No, it's amazing. No, Spamming Monkey is fun. Donald Trump Rasim Basalie. Deciden run vochter wen Ulhalschen. The Wolcadian F right now. It's not an F. It's not a true F. It is an F. F. Deciden run vocht erwen based. There's no equivalent in Wolcadian. Based is I did see this one meme where they actually made Biden quote unquote based. And really based equals support. It really just means it's pretty hard for me to describe that term. I can see when something's it's a generational slang, and I can see something when it's based and when it's not. No. Bulgarian is the hardest language I created. I'm actually working on a new project for a completely new fantasy world. In the world, I'm going to have different nations on it, but I'm also going to make it largely mystical, along with being political. For example, archons, there are beings in this world known as archons, which are sort of the creations of. So we have this one sort of overgod, which petition to pull a JFK on Monkey.
Absolutely. Permission granted.
I am the greatest. Assad is based. It's my opinion on Zaire. Well, I like the idea of it, but Africa as a continent has been cursed from the beginning. Just as a continent, it has been. So it's a beautiful continent with wonderful people, but it's been cursed from the beginning. So I see very little hope within Africa. And I personally like the idea of Wakanda, though. African flags are based like. How should I describe based to someone who doesn't really know the meaning of the word? Because there's a difference between based and cool. At least in my opinion, there's a difference in that, cool is just anything. For example, say, based is just the edgier based version of cool. Okay. But yeah, based is like the Burgundian system is based, but SJWs are unbased. That's sort of the. And if you don't know what the Burgundian system is, let me just play something. SJWs are triple K. SJWs are Nazis. Oh, wait. But yeah, this is just something to describe Burgundy. Oh, it sucked? Darn it, that sucks. Have you seen MSNBC's report on Kyrgyzstan they did a few years back? They said SJW meant stingy Jew. Yes, the most interesting country name is Burkina Faso, land of the upright man. Yet, Gulag him. I say we put Joe Biden into Gulag. Stalin approves. I do love this. Mussolini speaking English. We were the light, they were blessed of the American people. We are a totally respectable country. Yes. No. Okay. Don't talk about actual violence, though. Oh, it's the exact same. Oh, wait, here. Let's listen to this. Yeah, I don't want YouTube to flag this video. Like, this is just a disclaimer. I'm against terrorism, although I may be somewhat right-wing. Yeah. I mean, this is actually pretty creepy. This seems like a creepy clown. This seems like it attacked the Waffen SS. Yeah. Das Nigerian SS. I mean, man, that sounds like it sounds like it might actually be good horror soundtrack. By the way, have you guys ever seen the movie Insidious? If you have, I feel sorry for Niger versus Nigeria. Here's what here's what the Holy Nigerian Empire does. I'm actually pretty glad you did not watch Insidious. It's a shit horror movie. I've been hearing, oh, it's the best horror movie. Nah. It's shit. It's shit. It is terrible. It's disgusting. Algeria versus South Africa. The Halloween remake sucked ass. Yeah. I mean, it's I don't think that Biden handled China well. As someone who supports, monarchy, Biden is the absolute antithesis. Thoughts on USA protests? Gotta hear the intellect. Well, I have nothing good to say about Black Lives Matter because they harassed my uncle, and I'm rather emotional about the issue. However, I'm not saying that there are problems that need to be addressed. I am saying that, right, Donald Trump handled the protests, to be fair. Trump handled the protests rather terribly. And it's not because Donald Trump's especially good or especially bad, but Donald Trump should have made, he should have taken direct action, and he should have got him out. And I think that Donald Trump should have been a dictator by 2017. But no, he wouldn't. The U.S. has been a place. Yeah, we haven't had any real systematic, and in states in which there is systematic racism, the federal government is sending troops to protect them. And I personally think that racism is treason against the United States. Holding views that one race is superior to another basically makes you no longer American. Or that of America is based on one race. Bullshit. America's greatest strength is its diversity. And we are the only country that can say that diversity is our strength. Well, we're not the only country. I'm guessing that there are. But, America ain't. America, fuck yeah. Yeah. But, my mom was an immigrant to this country, and my dad served as a sergeant in the U.S. Army, so I will always defend our nation. Yeah, and even if, say, for some reason, I went to a different country, either because I saw no more opportunities within my home country. Honestly, I plan on living within Omaha, or at least living somewhere close for the rest of my life. I like traveling, though. I love going to new places, but I love Omaha. I love my city. I love my state, Nebraska, and I love my country, America. And even if I became the king, well, the president or the king, if I had the power too, and I were the king, I would make the capital Omaha, because it is the center of the United States. It's where the Air Force Base is. Yeah. Omaha Steaks, fuck yeah. And our strength. Mistakes aren't our strength, folks. Our strength is we have... People think I dislike immigrants, yet my mother was an immigrant. Oh, yeah. No, I love immigrants. No, I'm fine with them coming here. And they're saying that white people will be the minority, and that's such a problem. No, it's not a problem. Problems when bullshit is added. You know, that's when the problem happens. Honestly, I don't think that we should view matters of race as white or, you know, we should use terms, say Anglo-American, German American. You know, I don't think that any race should be majority or minority. Yeah, I guess. Voshener, it actually, you know, the nation of Voshener itself, the existence of the Voshenerese people, it mocks the Korean-Japanese divide and how they hate each other. Yeah. So, you know, I'm fine. I hate racism, though. I really do. I think racism is treason against America. Thoughts on Trump listing the KKK as a terrorist group? Oh, yeah, that's amazing. You know, people think... I mean, it just shows the stupidity of the Democrats. There are people of every race working in Trump Tower, so... Be right back. I need to switch out earbuds. Okay. You know, как говоришь, okay? You know, here's something that I don't like at all. How they say, what I really don't like is how they say that, darn it, what was it? Don't know. Forgot I had a good point, but hey, guess what? You know what I do like? That my microphone finally works. I am considering. I know that, bro. I mean, God. Okay, what do you have to say, Tavarish? Thoughts on labor parties and socialist parties? Labor parties and socialist parties. I want them to be actually socialist. I want them to stand for I want parties to stand for something. You know, I think that a labor party is very important. But you know, a labor party, it has to be a labor party. It can't just be, yay, America winner. You know, it can't just be, I'm offended. This is the labor party. No, it needs to be the Labor Party, which means defends the laborers. You know, defends the jobs. And modern socialism has only worked a few times, notably Yugoslavia. My family grew up in the USSR, and I must say, Soviet socialism and Stalinism sucked ass. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I agree. So, right, but socialism is oppressive by nature, and they hide behind the cloak of inclusiveness. I think that what socialists need to do is they need to protect the well-being of the common man. By the way, my dad's from Yugoslavia. Oh, sweet. What part of Yugoslavia? And is he a Serb, Croat, Bosnian? or samak. Samac. Zdravo, kako si? Zdravo, kako si? Nice. Yeah. That's the only Bosnian that I know. Zdravo, kako si? Dobro, kako si ti? Dobro. Nice. And here's something that I told people was I told people that this is the Bosnian word for I love you. Oh, it's such a beautiful language. Ista, or ista sranja. Ista sranja. I told him it means I love you. Ista sranja. At least I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, because you know what it actually means? That's shit. But no. I mean, hey, I love Yugoslavia. I really appreciate the nation of Yugoslavia. Yeah. Yugoslavia should have Greece and Bulgaria. Fine, you can have Bulgaria, but Greece is Turkish already. But I'm already asserting this. Greece is Turkish. Greece is Turkish, everyone. Greece is rightful territory of the Ottoman Empire. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong, I dare you. No. Greece is Ottoman. That's all what the Byzantines do. They cry. It's all what the Byzantines do. They cry. They And here's my favorite music. This is a Serbian song that I used to make fun of people that would actually get my father. Well, people that would actually try to convince me that my dad is that. I use it to satirize those people. Moje tata, zločinac iz rata. But yeah, that's Serbian music. Do I ever play Hearts of Iron 4? Sort of. Not really good at it, though. Like, most of the strategy video games that I play, I often have no choice but to cheat because I'm that bad at it. I know that. Yeah. I mean, hey, I love different countries and every world, every nation is wonderful. Armenia and Azerbaijan signed a peace deal treaty. Sad that sad that a terrorist, sad that an oppressive state is recognized. Very, very, very sad that an oppressive state like Armenia is recognized. I love how every few centuries Europe fucks over Poland. Yeah, Poland had a very unlucky history, to be honest, and it's pretty sad. Armenia is not cool. Well, folks, I enjoyed the live stream. I had a lot of fun. Uh, because generally the mood has died down, and I'm ending the live stream as of now. This is for why doesn't our Lord Wide Putin just annex Armenia and Azerbaijan? I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, this is Julius Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus. uh, 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 uh.